Okay, you guys. All right, so we are back. New phone, who dis? Okay, guys, literally, I'm so glad I caught that. Look at that, 2%. I was about to die on y'all. Okay, so we're back. We're back in business, and we're just gonna keep the Marymount going. So I have Sydney next, and Sydney, I think you are on Venmo or something of that nature. Let me double check. But I'm super glad I saved this because holy moly. I was about to lose y'all. Okay, you're not on Venmo. You might be on Cash App. Oh, Venmo, okay. Okay, let me pull you up, lovely. Okay, got you. So you got a regular deck pull. And after 9 months of separation with your twin flame, you kissed the last time you saw each other. What's next for the connection? Ah, I love it. Okay, so, and we're gonna add some channeled messages for you. All right. Thank you for everyone joining me here on this new live. Sorry about that mix-up, but let's get it, let's go. Okay. We have the Hangman in reverse. So Nicole, she is number 4. We have the 7 of Cups. We have the World. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Whoa. We have the 2 of Cups, the 8 of Swords in reverse, Justice, and the Emperor. All right. So, after 9 months of separation with your twin flame, you guys kissed the last time you saw each other. What's next for the connection? So I definitely see that by kissing each other, it was almost like a magical effect because you guys ended the stagnation in your connection. As far as what's next, there's a lot of options, like as far as what could be next. You guys could get back together, you guys could go separate ways. I feel like you might have a lot of options too, or maybe the impression this person has of you is that you have a lot of options, which is very interesting. We have the World as well. I don't know. Do you guys live at a distance or a separation of some sort? We're on number 4, Trina. Because if so, I feel like there could be some travel involved. The thing about this person is right now they're not in the most stable place. I think this person is trying really hard to work on their finances. Like they're not feeling very confident about themselves. Maybe they started a new career, or maybe they have to start a new career because they feel like they can't necessarily provide for you the way that they want to. This person's underlining intention is to be the Emperor because they really want to be stable. Oh my God, so you're in California. Oh, I know these neck of the woods, Brentwood, Long Beach. Oh, rest in peace, California. Okay, so this person is seeing opportunity with the 7 of Cups, and they're seeing that opportunity in the fact that you guys are closing up the distance, like with the World here. Like they feel like you guys are in a distance where you can travel towards each other. It's easier, things are simpler, and things could really come together. But I don't know, this person might be juggling other options. Not that they're juggling another person necessarily, because we have Pentacle energy, but it could be that they have other options as far as like their career could take them somewhere else, or they feel like they have to get their shit together all of a sudden and they're not as stable as they would have liked to be. This person definitely wants to move slow, and if you will give them the chance, they kind of want to start over. Like they want to go back to the beginning stages where you guys date and they court you and they take you out to eat and you guys get a drink or something. they really want to move past the energy in the past where it seemed like things were very erratic and all over the place, and like the situation could have gone in all these different directions. Like they want to end that energy and just understand a very clear path with you. I feel like this person wants to work on being more fair and more balanced. Maybe in the past they didn't reciprocate the energy, or they didn't give to you in the connection the way that they should have, and they knew that they fell short on it. And this person really wants to like be very fair and balanced, and I think that's why they're overwhelmed, that there might be a chance that they're not. You know what I'm saying? They're a little like afraid that they might not like necessarily, like they won't necessarily be able to give you what you deserve as far as stability goes. And I don't know, this energy is all in their head. I think they're just being very tough on themselves because they are the emperor, and they're very motivated and very passionate, and they want to be the best, and they want to do the best, and they want to impress. And so that's why this person's like, can we start over? Can we just go like to the basics and try and figure this out? We have to stay optimistic about your love life. We have worth waiting for. And love yourself first. So Spirit is saying that the energy of this connection will automatically transform so long as you continue to focus on yourself right now. We have life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you'll be surprised where it leads. So yeah, you know, basically Spirit is saying, just continue down the path you're on. Everything is starting to move along in the right direction. Balance and harmony is coming for you. If it's not just from this person, this is also metaphoric, that Spirit is going to add more balance into this connection so that you guys are able to see each other. Whereas obviously there was a separation. This person's feeling really good about you after the kiss, and they really want to like go back to like the beginning stages, because low-key they want to buy themselves some time. They like want to get their shit together a little bit, but it is with underlining really good intention. But just definitely just like surrender to the outcome and go with the flow. Ooh, yes, because you know what happens next. We have romance, Cupid's arrow strikes, honey bunny. Okay, lovely. So let's do some channel messages. Like, what would this person say to you is a really good question. Let's see, what would this person say to you? I really want to get into the verbiage of what they would say, because they have really good intention. Yeah, Two of Pentacles again. So they're a bit overwhelmed. Okay. I wish I could tell you honestly how I'm feeling right now, but I still want to impress you, and I don't want you to think less of me. So I'm just trying to buy myself some time. Like, I really want to date you and take you out on dates and like go to the bar and get a drink with you, and like I just love flirting with you and hanging out with you, and I love that like we kissed, and I don't know, I feel like we're in high school again, but that's kind of where I'm at right now financially anyway. Like I feel like I'm in high school. But yeah, I'm a little stressed out. I'm a little overwhelmed by like all the different things going on at once simultaneously in my life right now. But I'm pretty confident. Like I'm pretty motivated for the future and where it could lead, and I'm pretty confident about you and about us. Like I honestly think that we're gonna do really well together now that we're living closer together. I have a lot of love for you and a lot of respect. I really value you, and I really want to do better as far as like doing right by you. Like I feel like I didn't do right by you in the past, and then I thought that I had lost you, and it's almost like I'm getting a second chance. It's almost like a second chance, a second renewal, and I feel like this connection is stronger because it survived a lot. Like we've gone through a lot together, and now I'm very like focused on working really hard on making this last and making this work. And because there's less distance, now we can really like hang out like a lot and see where this goes. And you know, who knows, maybe it'll lead to a relationship. Maybe like, I don't know if you want to be in a relationship with me, but like I definitely want to like fuck you and, you know, like get to know you more and stuff. I don't know. I think I have a lot to give. I think I could give you a lot, and and I really want to be that person. I can't imagine if someone else were to take you from me. I would be really, really jealous. So I just want to focus on the future, and just at this current moment, like if you were to ask me like what's going on, like right now, this second, I would tell you that I'm super overwhelmed and stressed out. But I think that overall, like if I look towards the future, I'm very optimistic about it. Like I'm very positive that things are gonna go well between us, and I'm excited to see where this goes, and I hope that you'll give me like that chance. Okay, love, that was gorgeous. So that was your channel messages from this person. Love it. All right, Sydney, I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining me here on the live. I really appreciate all your patience. And I'm going to be moving on to the next person, who is Emily. So Emily, let me pull up your question. Okay, so you got a regular deck pull and channel messages with Oracle and Charms. Okay, oh my gosh, Emily, are you here? Let me know what your question is, love. My gorgeous Emily. So let me know what your question is, whatever you want it to be, and then we're gonna throw in some channeled messages for you. Is it on Instagram on my tarot page or the... Okay, hold on. I'm having a hard time finding it. Okay. Got it. So your question is, okay, got you. We did it at the same time. So is Lucas dreaming of you too? What, why not? Get juicy with it. Okay. All right, so is Lucas dreaming of you? So we are on number 5, you guys. Is Lucas dreaming of you? We have the 6 of Wands, the Lovers, the 2 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. No. Wow, holy shit, Emily. Yeah. Ooh, Neji, I'm gonna make some tea after this one too. Got the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck energy, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, hi. Is he dreaming of you? I mean, like, metaphorically, yes. I'm gonna say literally this person does not remember their fucking dreams. So I'm not getting any like intuitive energy, like they're having like vivid dreams of you, but they're definitely like metaphorically dreaming of you. You know what I'm saying? They're like, this is my woman. Like they are daydreaming of you. That's what I'm trying to say. They really feel like there could be a lot of success here. So what the fuck happened? Because this person is like really passionate right now about you. They're like oh my god, holy shit, we're gonna be together, she's my best friend and she's super fucking cool, but I also get to date her and she's so attractive to look at and I'm really fucking happy and I'm trying not to be like scared of this connection because it's overwhelming. It's like really cool, like all the energy that's going on. So maybe they are, I think Spirit's saying that like there is definitely that possibility. Oh my god, Neji, that would be amazing. Do you make your own tea? Because, like, what the fuck doesn't your Princess Pisces person, like, what don't you do? Like, you just, like, amaze me every single day. I'm just like, wow. Also, that is such a skill. Like, making your own tea is, like, really cool. Jackson, what the fuck are you doing? He's literally like eating his toy and taking bites of it and swallowing it like it's a meal. That's not a thing. No. Oh my god. Jackson, babies, come on. Oh, you're being cute. You're being cute, my baby. I love you. Yeah, my cute. I love you. Can you not eat your toy? Thank you. Okay, sorry, Emily. So, sorry, I like totally just attacked him on the floor. He was looking real cute. Anyway, yeah, I feel like what I just did to my dog is like the energy of this person. Like they just want to get you on the floor and attack you and give you kisses. They're honestly really excited about this connection. They're definitely daydreaming about you. And they feel like you guys could really have a lot of success. They feel like you guys could be best friends. They feel like they're really excited to like go on cute dates with you. They feel like there's a part to them, like an unconscious fear of theirs that is coming out, that like one, you might reject them because they're not financially stable right now, and two, they're a little like, they have a self-sabotaging sort of runner energy. I feel like usually this person is a runner in connections. Like they see something that is great and they run the other direction because they don't have the self-worth to feel deserving of it. And when they look at you, they look at you like you're a fucking queen. So it's really scary to them because it's just like a little daunting. With the let go of control issues, this could be a message for you, but it could also be a message for them, and that they like, you know, have the runner mentality where they want to like control the whole situation. And like the thing is, like they're not gonna run with the Wheel of Fortune because Spirit kind of has their ass on a leash. Like I'm not even gonna lie, Spirit's like gonna whoop their ass. But there is certain things about themselves that this person is like, the relationship is highlighting, and part of it is like their financial insecurity. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, clarify the Two of Cups. It's not enough for them to run away. Like there's too much here. It's like, you know when there's too many fucking commercials on someone's video, but the content of the video is like really good. It's like not enough commercials for you to click off and get annoyed. Like you gotta keep listening. So it's kind of like that. Like there's some videos where I'm like, fuck you, man. And I just click off, like I don't give a fuck. Too many commercials. But there's some people's readings where I'm just like, fuck, like the content is too good, it's too rich. And like with you, I feel like this person just thinks you're too good of a woman. Like they're quite literally daydreaming about you and what this connection could be. And they're trying to let go of their control issues. They're trying to surrender. They're trying to allow the situation to unfold naturally. Like he's sitting over there like, fuck, like I need to be patient with this. And the angels are out here like orchestrating the whole goddamn thing. This is so funny. And we have chemistry. This person knows you guys have a lot of chemistry, and I think this person is also very amazed by like your power. Like you have like these mystical abilities, and they're very intrigued by them. We have healing family issues. Yeah, this person, I don't know if they're a child of divorce, but this person has fears regarding love because, why am I being sloppy? because of what their example of love was, and they don't want to, you know, they don't want to live like that anymore. So I'm going to pull some of my I mean, hello, hi. If it's not the Samantha James 18 plus oracle, I don't know what the fuck is. We have you could hurt me. For real. Like, this person is afraid that you could hurt them. And they're trying to really trust the situation. Wow, runner on the bottom of the deck. It didn't get pooled because this person doesn't want to run, because, again, the cons of not having you, like the pros of having you far outweigh the cons. Like, they know already up front that they'll be really sad without you. They know that. So they're probably rejecting your advances because they're trying to take things really fucking slow, and they're trying to trust themselves, and they have a lot of inner wounds that they're working on. But this didn't get pulled, but it's here because it exists. This person does have a runner mentality, and they really don't like being without you. God damn, Jackson, are you seriously hungry like that? Wow, we have Chaser. Interesting. We have I Love Your Booty, side note. Yeah, with Chaser, I feel like this person feels like, you know, we have I Love Your Kitty. Okay, Emily. This person is afraid of being either or. Like, they don't want to run from the connection, but they also don't want to chase. It's really interesting. This person just wants to sit their butt right in between and be very stagnant about the connection. With the Wheel of Fortune to end, I do see Spirit kind of digging their claws in it and just being like, listen, you know what? You need to get a hold of yourself. Okay, so we're also going to do channeled messages for you, but first, let me pull some charms. Okay. So we have the puzzle piece. So hummingbirds might be something you've been seeing quite often. It could be a symbol of this connection. We have a catcher's glove. We have some flowers. And then we have this heart that is like half full. And I feel like this person is like, that's what they're giving to you. They're giving you like half a heart. Like their love is like, their cup is half full, and they're really working on trying to fill up their heart and fill up their cup. And you're over here with this like beautiful heart that is just full of all this gorgeous intricacy, and like they're trying really hard to match your energy, but they're like so analytical and logical that it's just really like on the halfway mark. It's like they need to like pump up their gas. This person really wants you like low-key to starfish and just to lay there so they could like do whatever the fuck they want to you. They really like they want you to be submissive. So maybe they're rejecting your advances because they think you're being too dominant, or maybe they have like some sort of inferiority complex where they need to be the dominant one and they want you to be submissive, and that's what this starfish kind of represents to me. But I do feel like this is a twin flame dynamic, and that you guys are mirroring each other, and right now you happen to be mirroring aspects of this person that make them insecure. So the best way to change this up is to really just start highlighting all the positive things that you guys might mirror each other with. Okay. Let me put these charms in here. And let me do your channel messages. And then after, I'm going to make some tea and get this fucking toy out of Jackson's mouth, because I swear to God, I don't want him swallowing it. Like, if you want to destroy something, whatever, I get it. But like, don't swallow it like it's a whole ass meal. Okay. Channel messages from your person. I'm really like excited about you. And I know that I don't show it and I really bluff fucking hard, but I'm like really passionate about you. Like, I really, First of all, I'm really attracted to you and I really want to fuck you. Like, I'm just trying to hold it together. Like, I'm literally trying to do the right fucking thing here, and you're over here making me, like, lose it. Like, I'm trying to, like, take things slow and, like, court you and, like, treat you how my mama told me to treat you. And you're over here making me want to just, like, lose it. And I don't want to treat you just like any other person, because I feel like if we're going to be together, like, what's the rush? You know, I have a lot to give, and I, you know, have a lot to say, and I feel like we just need to take it slow. Because at the end of the day, like, I'm really passionate about you. I just have a really hard time expressing it. Like, I feel this really big pull towards you, and I don't know. Usually I hide from shit like this. Like, it's really hard for me to, like, be in a relationship. It's really hard for me to, like, admit my feelings. Maybe it was hard for me to admit my feelings in the past because those people were not meant for me, and it's just not a thing. But for you, I have such a strong pull to communicate with you, and it's hard to hide from you. Like, you make me transform. You make me feel like a completely different person. You make me conduct myself in a different way. And now all of a sudden I have all this love that I want to give you. And I really feel like you're very solid and stable and patient. And I really appreciate you for that. And don't get me wrong, I want to fuck you. I want to fuck you all night long. So I hope you're not interpreting me as, like, not wanting to do that. It's just, like, I really do see this going somewhere for the long haul. And I feel like, what is the rush? Like, especially if we're going to, like, grow old together, you know, we'll have plenty of time to fuck each other all the time. But I am really trying to maintain my cool here. And sis is really coming for me as far as, like, everything goes. But I'm trying to play it cool, and you're making me lose it and lose my cool, and fuck. I don't know what else to do. I just know that every time I think about you and daydream about you in the future, that's the thing. Every time I think about you, I end up daydreaming about you and the future. That's kind of like what I mean. I just end up thinking, like, of all the different things that could happen between us, all the different places we could go, all the different people we could meet, and it just makes me inspired to find more balance in this connection and to contribute more, because I feel like that's what you really deserve. All right, love. Emily, that is amazing. I love you. I appreciate you. I really hope that resonated. That was your channel messages from your person. Okay, gorgeous. So I'm going to move on to the next person, which is Nathan. I'm not sure if you are here, but Nathan, if you are, hello. I'm going to do your question after a small little intermission. So give me, like, a little break. I'm going to make some tea, and I'm going to get Jackson some food. So if you guys are on the chat hearing this now and I'm, like, away and someone pops up on the chat, just tell them that I'll be right back. But we are on number 6, which is Nathan. I know I've been moving kind of slowly through these, but everyone has gotten really big packages, so it's just a lot. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna make some tea, you guys. Okay, you guys, I am back. Thank you so much for your patience. Woo, I had to turn the AC on. It was literally fucking, it was 80 degrees in my place, if you can believe that yet. Okay. So we are on Nathan. Okay. Let me pull up his question. Okay, so Nathan, you had a regular deck pool and you just want to get some romantic guidance from spirit. Let's get you that romantic guidance from spirit. The tea leaf says, if you truly love nature, you will find beauty everywhere. Vincent van Gogh. Aww. You guys, some of the best quotes are by Vincent van Gogh. Just FYI, like if you go on Google and you look up Vincent van Gogh quotes, I just couldn't agree with him more as a fucking person. Okay. Okay, so for romantic guidance from spirit, we have the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Wands. Wow, Nathan. The 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, okay, Shanice. Who is coming into your love life? Who is coming into your love life? Ace of Swords, and a few clarifiers. Whoa. Few clarifiers, I said. Ace of Cups. Yes, Rose. So everyone who's asking for tonight's live, it is closed, but if you want to pre-book for Thursday's live on the 29th, you can. I definitely have some slots open for Thursday. To book, I would go to like my channel and I would go to the last live that I just did because it has all that info in the description box. Okay. So Nathan, who is coming into your love life? Wow. Someone that is just gold. I mean, holy moly. We have the 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You have 2 10s. 4 of Wands representing a soulmate or a twin flame or destiny of some sort. Like you guys are destined to meet each other because you either manifested them or you did the work and you guys both are sort of in alignment with each other as a soul. The person coming into your life could be, wow, I don't even want to say a sign. It could be any sign. I'm getting a lot of Aries energy. I'm getting Aries. I'm getting earth energy and I'm getting air energy. So fire, earth, and air. This person could be someone that has a lot of social media clout and they could be a really great communicator. They could be someone that is really, really great at talking to people. They could have a lot of like social media fame, or they could be someone who's like an influencer or content creator of some sort. Maybe even a musician like you because they are using their throat chakra. This person has a lot of love in their heart. And I do feel like this person is going to be, it's almost like your next relationship, Nathan, is someone that you could settle down with. So like some people, like depending on their lifeline, and there's a lot of factors involved, some people will like go through many different partners until they find that person. And for others, sometimes I feel like I channel for like a small community of you who are like quite literally manifesting like your end all be all, which is also equally important. Yeah, look at that. We have children. Nathan, look at the baby. Nathan, you know what I'm talking about. We had a private conversation about such a thing, and this is really full circle and really awesome. So that's how you can believe in the power of the universe. Stop throwing your toy at me. Do you hear that thumping? That's literally Jackson taking his toy and throwing it like at my legs. He's like, throw me the toy. But with judgment, I do feel like this is a divine love. Okay, bruh, I get it. I can't. Jackson, I can't make you happy right now. I do feel like this is someone that you could end up having kids with. This is really amazing. This is also someone that there's going to be like a lot of like playfulness in the connection. Sometimes I feel like marriage and kids like gives this very daunting kind of like feel like it's going to be so serious. But I do feel like this is someone that you can joke around with. Wow, we have very soon too. I feel like this is someone you can be friends with, you can confide in, like have a lot of fun times together with. And I feel like this is someone that you guys are going to have a lot of chemistry and a lot in common. Wow, it looks like you, Nathan. We have don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only in being true to yourself you can be true to others. Criticizing one another will only lead to further happiness. Love and accept each other as you are in a relationship will magically transform. Okay. So with the Six of Swords and these oracles that are popping out, there's still a need to release the past and forgive what is now behind you and release it so that you can finally manifest this forward. Because with Judgment and the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands, this is in the cards for you. Your next partner, your next relationship could definitely be your end-all be-all, the person that you end up having kids with. Quite literally, children are important to this connection. I'm not going to say like marriage, although there definitely can be that with the Ten of Pentacles, because I don't want to say that it always has to be so conventional, but it is what you make it, it is what you want it to be. But I definitely think some sort of soul child is here for you, and they're going to materialize in the 3D. There is still some aspects of shadow work that have to be done in order for this person to truly materialize, and it's important that you do this work, Nathan, because you guys are going to be twins and that you're on this like ascension path and you're going to be mirroring each other. So this person right now, as we speak, is probably doing the work. And in order for you to meet this person, you have to do that work too, so that you guys can meet at like an equal level and scale. So this is really quite gorgeous, and I'm so fucking happy for you, especially because we have been talking about this on a personal level, and this is like coming full circle for you. All right, Rose, I got you. You are number 3 for Thursday, the 29th on the pre-booking. All right, Nathan, I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining the live. I know you're not here currently right now, but definitely I will hit you up and tell you that this was recorded. This is so gorgeous and so full circle. Like, I'm really, really happy for you. Like, clearly you've done a lot of manifesting since we last spoke. Jackson, would you stop? You're being really annoying. Okay, so next we have Anne, number 7. It's been a while since I announced the order, so I'll show you guys who is what at what place right now. Jack, you're being crazy. Whatever you guys hear, it is what you hear. Like, he quite literally is taking a ball and throwing it for himself. Okay, so Anne, you got a... You got an 18 plus and channeled messages. Wow, our first 18 plus of the night. And you want to know his thoughts and feelings about you and this connection. So Anne is number 7, number 8 is Trina, number 9 is Anesha, number 10 is Nicole, Number 11 is Courtney. Number 12 is Shanice. Number 13 is Ashley. And number 14 is Alexandra. So Shanice, so Courtney, Nicole, Shanice, Ashley, Alexandra, I changed your place in line. So I hope that's not overly confusing. Okay. So we are number 7 right now with Anne. And she got an 18 plus, and she wants to know his thoughts and feelings about you in this connection. Oh my God, you live in the Bay. Shout out to the Bay Area. Okay. Feelings about you in this connection. What are his thoughts and feelings about you in this connection? We have the 7 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. We have the Consort. The 2 of Wands. Jackson, you are driving me insane. And before you guys all think he's so fucking cute, just understand that this nonsense has been going on since 6 a.m. Ugh! He's literally like going crazy with the Scorpio moon. Like, I cannot with him. Okay. Like, you know how Scorpios are like really fucking mischievous? Yeah, that's my dog. Stop, Jackson. Come on, when are you gonna fall asleep? This is what he's throwing at me. Go get it. So we have the 7 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Emperor, the 2 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, the Magician, the 9 of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Cups. How is he feeling about you? His thoughts and feelings about you in this connection. So he's definitely feeling like you guys are really building something solid, and I know that people don't always think in those terms. They're not like, we're building a solid foundation right now. But this person has the air and the energy of like, this is great, like this is good so far. I feel like this could really turn into something big. This could really like, we could really go somewhere with this. I think this person's very curious about you sexually. Like, I don't know if you guys have had sex yet, and this person is very like, they're like, where is this gonna lead sexually? Like, I think they're very curious and very excited to see like you guys having sex finally. Because this person is so focused on you. Like they have tunnel vision for you right now, and they are not gonna give up. Like, that is all that they care about. And I do think on an emotional level, this person like really feels like you guys could have a relationship that could lead to like kids and marriage. This person might be more traditional in that like they don't want to fuck you and then like just leave. Like, they definitely only want to have sex if it means that you guys are going to be in a relationship together. And then that relationship that they want might be like, well, I only want to be in a relationship if it leads to marriage, and then I only want to have a marriage if it leads to children. So this person is kind of old-fashioned in that way, but they're definitely looking at you as if you are that person. I think it's just like the beginning stages, and so this person wants to see where this goes, and they're excited to like have that spark of passion with you. I feel like this person knows ahead of time, like up front, that they're gonna be super like obsessed with you after they fuck you, because they know that they want to put children in you. Like, they like you as a human being and as a person, and they like everything that you stand for. So they're already really excited about this connection. And I feel like this person is just kind of like open to sort of the magic that can unfold. I feel like this person is glad that, you know, you guys are where you're at as far as this connection goes, because maybe in the past they were sort of just a secret admirer. They were just someone that sort of like liked you from afar, and they didn't necessarily like actually have a connection with you. And so it stressed them out because they really wanted a connection with you, and they're really glad that you guys like have something more. I think you make this person feel a little naked and a little vulnerable, and like they don't always know like if they're saying all the right things or doing all the right things to get to your heart, and maybe you don't express yourself as much to them, but I don't know, I don't think they've ever felt this way about someone before, so they feel a bit vulnerable. But this person definitely has deep feelings for you. They definitely are thinking about a future with you, and they haven't told you that they loved you yet because I don't even think you guys have had sex, but this person wants to. They want to tell you that they love you. Yeah, we have a wedding. Like it's like once you guys have sex, they're gonna like want to marry you and have a wedding. And like all of that. We have romantic feelings. Yeah, this person has like a lot of romantic feelings for you already. I think they're super passionate. They're also very old-fashioned. They're kind of like an old romantic at heart, and they're a little embarrassed by sort of like their nature to be this like conservative, but they're hoping that you will like accept them and love them. They think you're really beautiful, and like it's a huge compliment that they want to marry you and have kids with you because they only want to do it once. And they feel like you are that person. They like the friendship, and maybe that's what I meant by the Seven of Pentacles, like building that foundation, because they like the friendship that you guys have or that you're building right now, like in this beginning stages. And maybe this person feels like because they're like so step by step, this person feels like you guys have to have a friendship first, and then you'll have a relationship, and then you'll have a marriage, and then you'll have kids. And that's sort of the order that this person wants to take things in. I'm hearing that that's how they were raised. We have trust. So Spirit is saying trust in the situation. Surrender your need to control and have all the answers, because trust me, this person is pretty simple to read, and it is really in plain sight like what they think and feel for you. Okay, so let's do your channeled messages. What would this person say to you? Jackson, leave me the fuck alone. You're getting on my nerves. Oh my god. Why are you so cute though? What the fuck? Like how do I can't even get mad at him as much as I want to. That's his stupid ball thing. And he's being really annoying. But like he's really cute and handsome, you know? Ugh. Okay, let me take a sip of my tea. Ah! Okay, it's just water everywhere today. All right. So what would this person say to you? Wow. Look at these cards. Okay. I think you're so beautiful, and I think you're so attractive, and I really want to see your titties. I really want to see what's under your clothes, and I really want to like get to know you on a more intimate level, and I will hope that you will allow me to. I see a big victory with you. I see a lot of success, and I see my family really loving you. I see like being very happy and very like stable with you. I think that you could really take care of me, and I could really take care of you, and we could have like a really big love together. You make me feel a little naughty though in my thoughts about you, because I am just so attracted to you, and I want to like please you. I want to like give you flowers and court you and like treat you like a queen and have... Stop it. Are you fucking kidding me, Jackson? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my god, he just bit through my pants. Like he broke my pants. Get away from me. I'm done with you today. This is so fucking annoying. Like, and don't even come for me right now, you guys, because he's fucking annoying. Like, he might be cute, but fuck, dude. Okay. Wow, he just ruined my pants. I love these pants. God, you fucking suck, Jackson. Go away. Leave me alone. I really want to treat you like a queen, and I really want to worship you the way that you deserve. I think that I can make you very happy, and I think we could have a lot of success here, and I'm really excited to see where things between us could lead. You make me feel fulfilled and passionate and full of love, and I never want to see you in a dark place. I always want to be the person that can provide for you and give to you and love you the way that you deserve. And I really feel like I can do that. I really feel like I can fulfill that role and treat you like the way you should be treated. You're so unique to me because there's an element to you that's very mysterious and very spiritual, and I'm really excited to see where it goes. I feel like I could learn a lot from you, and I'll never get bored of you. And I think that if we really like put our minds to it, we could have some sort of business or something together that we could create. Whether it's just a family or whether it's just being really good partners, I just think that you're very smart, and I have like the finances to back up any of your dreams and what you desire. I feel like I could really help you like fulfill your destiny. I hope that you will accept me and love me the way that I want to accept and love you. And I hope that I'm not being too over the top and demanding, but I'm just so passionate about you, and I honestly can't wait to fuck you. Wow, this person really wants to see her titties. I don't know why, but that is just such a strong energy. All right, and I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate you. I'm going to be moving on to the next person, which is Trina. Okay, so Trina, you got a regular deck pull and channeled messages. And you want to know how Nico is feeling about you and what's next in your connection. So, hi Trina, how are you? We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. The Sun. The King of Cups. Eight of Swords. Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so why don't you give me an update of what happened? Because the last time we talked, there was a lot of shit going down as far as like some sort of spell. Jackson, leave me the fuck alone. I'm not cool with you today. Yeah, so Trina, let me know what's gone down between you two so I can like proceed. So how is Nico feeling about you? What is next in your connection? Okay. So all right. So the work has been done by the witch, and there's no such thing as a love spell. There just isn't on any level. The only thing that there is a binding spell. And what she would have done is she would have like unbound the spell, and I think that he is in a codependency right now and is looking for a way out of it with the Six of Swords. I do see that there could be an ending, but what's going to happen and what's going to prompt this ending with whoever he's with is not going to be you. It's going to be work related. So something to do with taking a new job or putting his focus in some sort of work is what is really going to help him end this codependency that he's currently in. He's definitely seeing you as someone who is stable and who is very patient, and I do think that there will be communication between you two, and it will be really good. Like, really good times are happening, like they're on the horizon, and I do feel like this person has a lot of love and a lot of depth for you, but you need to give this whole connection like a break. And the only way that it's really gonna materialize, like, is if you give it a break, because there's a lot of your grip that I'm seeing in the cards placed on the connection, and you really have to let go of your control issues. Because the reason I'm emphasizing that is because I do see this coming very soon, but I'm very hesitant to say that it's gonna happen soon, that they're gonna break up, that he's gonna have a talk with you, it's gonna be a really good talk. I'm afraid to say that because I don't want you to get more of a grip on the connection, like, oh, yay, this is gonna happen and this is gonna happen, because that is the opposite of what you need to do right now. What you need to do is let it go. Let go of at least let go of the situation, not necessarily him, but just the situation. Because with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Wands to end with, whether this person has a conversation with you or not and like admits their feelings to you after like ending it with this person and everything else that's gonna happen, there's still healing that this person has to do in order for them to really come towards you and be available. Like, they're gonna be emotionally unavailable because they're gonna be emotionally exhausted and drained. So the real focus that this person is going to have right now upon getting out of this connection, which I do see ending with death and the Six of Swords, and codependency, and very soon, and retreat, is that this person is going to put all their focus into work. So if you're saying that it's the Air Force that they want to join, they're going to join it. And I don't know if that means that they leave. I don't know anything about the military. So, I do see that kind of coming. You know, I'm not going to pull the Lovers Oracle for you. I'm going to pull the Energy Oracle. I do think this person is going to be much happier outside of this relationship. And I do think they're going to feel like a weight has been lifted off their shoulder. I do think there is going to be a talk that is had between you two, something about the throat chakra and expressing yourself to each other, and how you guys feel is going to be very important to the connection, but there's still a huge need for patience. So honestly, my recommendation is like the same way that you, might have like placed a spell like on this person or worked with a witch, I think that same energy has to be for yourself. So like maybe contact the same witch and be like, how do I like release this connection, or how do I let it go, or how do I, whatever it is. I think you need to start putting a lot more of like the reading questions as a focus on yourself, or you have to put just a little more focus on yourself, like investing a little more money, a little more time on like asking questions to your guides about yourself, and the rest will sort of follow. With the garden and the gate, it's like although there's this garden of opportunity here with the Sun and the King of Cups, that this person will now be free from this connection, they're not quite like open, and they're not quite free with the gate. Like they're still very much so closed off, and it's because this person is going to have a lot of like issues as far as like their emotions go and expressing themselves and being available. Okay, I want to pull their channeled messages and what this person would say. But we have number 16, 30, and 39. You can also call on the help of Archangel Gabriel to like really communicate to you or to them on like what you guys need. I definitely feel like at the most there will be a talk that is had in this connection. I'm just afraid that this person might lead you on, because I mean their intention is not to lead you on. It's more so to have like a literal talk about how they feel. But it's going to give you a lot of hope and a lot of clarity because it's everything that you've wanted and expected, but they're not emotionally available. Like they won't be, but they definitely are thankful for you and they want to express their gratitude. So it's a very interesting thing. So what would this person say to you? Yeah, exactly what I thought. I have a lot of feelings for you. I always have. I think I always will at this point. But I have to take a break from all of this, from everything, from everyone. And I really need to start focusing on my career, and I really need to chase after the opportunities that are coming into my life. Stop it, Jackson. I feel like you're way ahead of me anyway. I feel like you're like better than me and deserve more, and I just like I'm afraid to truly like say that to you, because I just think that, you know, it's hard for me to let you go as well. But I have to start focusing on myself and committing to my career so that I can really find my happiness, because I haven't been happy for a very long time, and I'm really starting to realize that, and it's really starting to be highlighted that I've been involved in a lot of very toxic situations that left me a lot of pain and a lot of sadness. And now all I really want is success. All I really want is what I want, and it's gonna be my way or the highway, no matter what that means. And I'm ready to chase that and go towards that, because I feel like that's sort of the epiphany that I've had lately. I don't want to run around in circles and carry the weight and the burdens of other people, all to find that I topple over in the end. I want to be victorious. I want to be successful. I want to win. And I feel like God backs me up in that decision. I'm afraid that maybe I'm running away from things, but I'm trying to think positively that I'm running towards stability and something better. I want to build up my strength, and maybe once I do all of these things, we'll be able to date again and come towards each other. But for now, I'm focused on myself and focused on manifesting new opportunities within my life, because I really feel like I have the power to chase after my dreams. You'll forever be someone that's been very impactful to me, and you'll forever be my best friend, and I'll forever feel grateful for you for helping me find a new direction and helping me understand where I'm supposed to be in life and where I'm not supposed to be. For that, I owe you the world, and maybe someday we can come back in collaboration, because you are so beautiful and so gorgeous, and you do make me so happy. But for now, I just don't have it in me to give you anything that you deserve and that you desire, and I'm afraid if I try, I'm gonna end up leaving you feeling left out in the cold again, and that is not something I want to do. For now, I am focused on myself and finding my path, and I hope that you will do the same. Okay. Whew. Jackson, you are driving me fucking insane. Are you serious? All right, love. So that was your reading and channeled messages from your person. I really hope that resonated. Thank you so much for joining the live. I am really happy for you. I feel sort of like you and your purpose in this person's life was to help them break free from this really toxic person who did all this binding work on them and trapped them into a corner because they weren't truly able to live as themselves in their true purpose. And without you, they probably would have been in this for a very long time. So you should feel very proud of yourself for like saving them, like quite literally. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the next person, which is Anesha. So Anesha, you got an 18 plus and channeled messages. Woo, man, y'all are killing me with all these channeling messages. Okay. After Anesha is Nicole. After Nicole is Courtney. After Courtney is Shanice. After Shanice is Ashley. After Ashley is Alexandra. If you guys want to pre-book for the next live, it will be on Thursday the 29th. And so far we have 3 or 4 slots booked for Thursday. It will get booked up pretty quickly, so I recommend pre-booking if you really want a personalized reading from me. So Anesha, you got an 18 plus and channeled messages. So you want to know, is the guy you're dating, will I end up dating this guy, JL, at some point? He's just a friend right now, or will you date someone new? Okay. Ooh, the High Priestess. Yes, Nicole, you are. I keep saying Nicole, is it Nicolette? Let me know if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. We have the 6 of Wands. No, Neji, we are on number 10. And then we have number 11, Nicole, number 12, Courtney, number 13, Shanice, number 14, Ashley, number 15, Alexandra. Mother of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So your friend, if this is your friend, but you want to know if you guys are going to end up dating. Okay, so this is really interesting because to start off with the High Priestess, it's basically Spirit affirming that you already intuitively know the answer to this question, but you needed like a confirmation because you don't trust yourself or your intuition. So I think you know fucking damn well that y'all are gonna start dating. There is far too much chemistry here for you guys not to be dating, which is really, really cool. I don't think you're gonna date someone new, although I do, not that you can't, you have lots of options, but I do think that you are gonna end up dating this person specifically. Because you guys already have a lot of chemistry, you already know each other, you already have that familiarity, you already like vibe with each other. I just think this person's slow moving, like they don't know how to act on their feels. You know, some people live in like, I don't know where they live in their brain, but I'm such a fucking airhead. Like, I'm all over the place. I have so much air. Well, I don't have so much air in my chart, but I'm a Taurus Gemini on the cusp with Libra rising. So I'm like, and then my Venus is in Gemini, so I'm pretty fast moving, like when it comes to like relationships. So I don't understand where some people's heads are at. Those people with like the Virgo Venus and like a Virgo sign, I don't know. They're just like some slow motherfuckers in my opinion. And I'm always like, where are you? What planet are you on? But like maybe they're normal. I don't know. Are you normal? So I feel like this person doesn't think they're moving slowly, but they're totally moving slowly. Like, you guys have been friends for a cool minute and you're like, hello? Like, are you interested in me? What the fuck's going on? And they're totally interested in you. They're just moving fucking slow. I don't know how else to say it. And the thing is though, part of that slowness could also be a lack of confidence. Like, they don't think that you actually like them in that way, because they're looking at you as the Queen of Pentacles. They think that you're up top, that you're a queen, like people are serving you, people are in your DMs. People are in your DMs, people are ready for you, you know, like they want you, you have lots of options. So I think they're a little bit intimidated, a little bit daunted by like your ability to pool. I do think this person has imagined like a scenario in which they, barf, no, I'm just kidding, in which they fucking go all the way with you. I just think that I'm hearing that they talk to their dad or someone, their uncle, they talk to someone in their direct family about you, like in a romantic way. Like, they definitely know that this family member knows that they are romantically interested in you. With the Ace of Pentacles, like, they definitely want a relationship with you, and all the way, like, they've imagined like getting married to you and like giving to you, but it's just like so funny because this person is like slow fucking moving on everything. Like, they don't necessarily know how to initiate this whole process because they're super intimidated by you. And they also think you're so like mysterious and so smart and so witty and just like so ahead of them. And they're like, well, I'll shoot my shot eventually. Like, maybe one day I'll wake up and feel very confident and do it. But like, this person keeps waiting for that day. But we have very soon. I feel like this person is going to tell you how they feel very soon. There's going to be like a heart-to-heart conversation that is had. Because this person just really wants to like open up to you. Like, I feel like you guys have a lot of good conversations together because you're friends. But they really want to like go all the way. This person also wants to see your titties. They want to see you naked. They think you have a great chest from what they can see. I don't know if they've actually seen them, but from what they can tell, they feel like you have really great titties. That's just coming out very strongly. They really love your hair. They love your face. We have sacred union. Wow. What you guys have is special and pure in its own form. And this person feels like they could give a lot to you as far as just like making sure that you're treated right. Because they know you more than like anyone else knows you because they're your friend. So look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Okay. So you got channeled messages. Let's see what this person would say to you, since, you know, they want to say a lot with this heart-to-heart conversation. Well, they definitely want to fuck you. They're definitely lusting after you for sure. Wow. I'm afraid to fuck you. I mean, I really want to fuck you, but I'm afraid I'm going to fall even more in love with you than I already secretly am. Because I already, like, secretly admire you so much, and I feel like once I, like, do the deed with you, I'm just going to be head over heels for you. And I'm already, like, having a hard time, like, controlling myself because I'm already telling my family about you and just, like, being, like, a complete, like, dork about it. But I am super passionate about you. I'm just afraid of getting rejected. Like, I don't know how you feel. I feel like you see me as a friend or I'm friend zoned or something. Like, some of my friends have said that, like, you have definitely friend zoned me. So I don't know if, like, if I shoot my shot, if you're gonna reject me. But there's that other side where I feel like if you don't reject me, like, I have my best friend as my lover, and that's, like, even better. And we're just, like, so connected. We have so much chemistry, we have so much in common, and we already know each other so much. So I'm honestly willing to take that risk. Like, I'm a little afraid, not gonna lie, but I'm kind of willing to take the risk that you might reject me because of the chance that you might not reject me, and we could really have something great here. I also know you really well, and I feel like, you know, we could have a lot of fun together, and it's just like it's like a good time. Like, I get to, like, date my best friend and all that, and, like, I don't know. I think we already have, like, a solid foundation because we have known each other and stuff, and I'm just excited to, like, I don't know. I'm nervous, I'm scared. I don't want to be rejected, obviously, but if I wasn't, I feel like this could be really great, and I'm just, like, I don't know. I'm all over the place because I'm, like, blushing on one hand, and then on the other hand, I'm fucking scared of, like, this of losing you, because then that means that I could lose you, and I don't know. I think we have to have, like, a conversation about it, but you just made me, like, explode and, like, erupt, and, like, I just want to fuck you so badly at the same time, and so it's just, like, really fucking hard, and I don't know, I just really like you so much. So I guess we'll see where this goes, but I think you're so sexy, and I just really want to, like, fuck you and kiss you and, like, hug you and be naked with you and, like, just see where this goes. All right, juicy. Woo, look at this eruption card. Hello, hi. It's like an eruption in their pants. No pun, but absolutely pun intended. All right. So, thank you so much, love. I hope that resonated. I love you and appreciate you. I'm going to be moving on to the next person, which is Nicolette. So, Nicolette, let me know what your question is. Actually, I think you have. Sorry. I'm confusing you with someone else. Okay. Nicolette. Okay, it's in the DM. Got it. In the DM. Alright, so what's going on between you and the guy you're talking to right now? It's a long distance situation. You want an 18 plus. Let's get it. Let's go. What? Ooh. Okay, hi. We have the Fool, and I saw that Sun, and then I had to pull it. Oh my god, Jackson finally calmed down and fell asleep. Guys, he has been like, so his biggest issue is that he woke me up at 5 a.m. If he hadn't done that, I'd probably be a little more tolerant, but he woke me up, and then he woke me up in the middle of the night. Like, I went to sleep at 11, and he woke me up at like 1 in the morning. and then I didn't go to sleep till like 2:30, and then he woke me up at 5. So if he had just given his mama like some fucking sleep time, I would probably have a lot more tolerance for him. But it's just been nonstop, grabbing on my pants, biting my hand, doing this, pulling on the leash, fucking tearing the whole house apart. He's just a menace with the Scorpio fucking moon. Okay. So he's finally asleep. Spirit, keep this dog down, I swear. So to start, we have the Fool, we have the Sun, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Emperor, like, okay. We have the Four, what is that? The Four of Swords in reverse. We have the Page of Cups. The Eruption, which is the Tower, and it literally is upright. Okay, so what is going on between you and the guy you're talking to right now? It's a long distance situation. So I feel like this person is in a mood right now where they're willing to risk it all to be with you. So this quite literally involves moving and travel. I don't know if there's an opportunity for them to come to your neck of the woods, but this person is down. And by opportunity, I don't necessarily mean that like you invited them. It could represent that there's like a work opportunity and it just happens to sort of work out. But I do feel like this person is feeling very bold. They're feeling like you guys really, I don't know, they're feeling like taking a chance on it because you really make them happy and they're super focused on you. Like, I would not doubt that this person is watching your stories every time you post. They're texting you every chance they get. Like, they're trying to play it cool, don't get me wrong, but they definitely have tunnel vision for you, for sure. I think this person is very one-track minded, so it's hard for them to focus on anything else as it is, but something about you has their attention for the long term, because, you know, from what they've seen so far, you make them very happy, or they feel like you would make them very happy, and there's something about you that they just feel the energy, they feel the chemistry, they feel the vibe, and they really like what they see. I think this person is trying really hard to play it cool, though, is a big vibe, and that comes from immaturity. I do think that this person is being represented as the Emperor for a reason, because there is a big sense of maturity with this person, and there's a lot of stability. This person is someone who is very hardworking and very action-oriented, so they definitely like to prove themselves through the means of action. They're not like a huge talker. So the fact that you guys are long distance is a little difficult for them because it's really hard for them to express their feelings because they're a little emotionally like immature, and they're not gonna like sit down and be like, this is how I feel and blah 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 blah. They'll say things here and there like, you're my baby, or I like you, or you're cute, or whatever, but it's like they'll give you little gumdrops and it's like not what you want necessarily, but don't take it offense to it because like their intention is really good. Like, they do have a lot of love for you already, and they do see you as being someone that can make them very happy, that they hope they can make you very happy, and they think you're such a queen. Like, fuck, they think you have like a very regal energy to you, like you must be like a bloodline of royalty or something, but there's something about you that is really so beautiful and set in stone and so balanced and zen. You might be like a creature of habit and routine, but it's actually quite sexy to them. You're not out here in the streets being fucking crazy, like you go to the gym, you make your own food. I don't know what the fuck it is, but they really like that. This person is having a bit of a tower moment though, because there is distance and they are a person of action, so this means that they have to pull the trigger or not. So they're really trying to figure out like if that's what they're gonna do or not, because they're not going to be in between. They definitely want to make a decision on this soon because they're not an in-between type of person. This person thinks you have, like I said, very regal energy. There's something very royal about you. They really love your body. They think you have a really small, beautiful waist, which is being highlighted. They really like your personal style. They like your upkeep. Like yeah, there's a huge attraction here. They like how you, keep up with yourself. Like you might do your toes, your nails, your lashes, your hair is always pretty. You just have like some Venus energy and qualities too, where you like really care about yourself and how you look, and they really appreciate that. Like they definitely, yeah, you definitely love yourself first. Like you take care of yourself, you have a lot of self-love, and that's something that really attracts them. With the eruption, which is the Tower card, this person is like having a tower moment because, like I said, it's either they stay or they go. They're not going to be in between, 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out the door. This person is either going to pull the trigger or they're not, and they're leaning towards pulling the trigger for sure. Spirit is saying this is worth waiting for, that this could actually be like a love connection of a lifetime, that this is something that you definitely want to try and sample. Okay, so trust in the situation, transformation occurs. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So also there's this need to surrender your need to the outcome, surrender your need to control. And then reflection, give each other some space at the moment, trust and have faith that will all work out. So screw all that, like obviously you have enough space in between you guys, but this bottom line is trust and have faith that all will work out for the best, because this is worth waiting for and this is happening sort of in divine timing. And I really do think that this person is going to come towards you, and they're going to come towards you with like the full package. We have major arcana here. This person is very serious about how they feel for you. All right, love, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being so patient. I really hope that resonated. I appreciate you for joining the live. I'm going to be moving on to the next person, which is Shanice. Okay, Shanice, give me 1 second. Okay, sorry you guys. So sorry, Shanice. Okay. So, ooh, Shanice. So you met this really great guy online, and the conversations are amazing, but the physical attraction is not all there for you. You know this is the time for your person to be coming in, and don't feel 100%. But I feel bad for feeling that way. At first you said I could meet this person online, now it's traveling. Every video I watch, I don't want to jump the gun since it's on. It's only been like a week. Can I get some love messages? Okay, cool. So, like, here's the thing. Sometimes Spirit will throw a test at us, so let's kind of see what that test is, if this is the test. We have the Queen of Pentacles right now. To start. We have the Two of Cups. Transformation. Ace of Wands. Four of Wands. Six of Wands. Okay, yeah, I got you with the channel messages. Holy shit, I don't know, Shanice. Spirit's a little adamant about this one. No more cards, really. Two vessels, fuck. Okay, hold on. What the fuck, Spirit, really? Okay. Okay. Weird. Spirit's kind of mad that I keep pulling more cards, but like, come on, Spirit. Nope, you don't want to give me more cards. Hold on, Shanice, let me figure this out. All right. So, okay. Sorry, that's really annoying what I'm doing, but just sorry. I'm hearing things, I'm trying to get all the downloads. All right, so okay, this person's not who they say they are. So whoever you're talking to online is deceiving you in some way. I know that they're not like, you're not attracted to them as it is, so it's not like they're necessarily catfishing you, but they're definitely not like who they say they are. You still have what we've talked about coming towards you. And that's what threw me off, because it's still present, and I was like, are these cards for this person? That's kind of weird. And then the oracle said like, nah. And then I was like, okay, but why are we getting these cards? We have the Two of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Six of Wands, Six of Cups, Magician, Temperance, you know, I'm like, why the fuck we're getting these cards? And so Spirit wants to affirm, no, it's not this person. Yes, you still have a person coming towards you that is going to give you everything that you want. Spirit is saying cut this connection off now. It's not even worth it. Like, you could block them if you wanted to, because they're going to reveal their true colors to you. I feel like this person, like, is the type of person that if you reject them or if you block them, they will make a fake account or try to cuss you out, or they get really butthurt. This person's really insecure and hostile because of it. I feel like they have like an issue with like their ego, and like maybe they're being really sweet or really nice right now, but I feel like this person could easily flip, like just be really like clingy and hostile and stupid. I don't think they're a catfish, Neji. I don't think they're a catfish. I just think that they're not as, like, you know, ugly people, and it's like all they have going for them is to be really sweet and nice. So this person's probably being very sweet and nice to Shanice, but they're not even that. Like, they're not even like a sweet and nice person. They're just like, it's all like a game, or they're faking it. And Spirit is saying, like, don't even waste your energetic field and your precious ass heart on this person, because you have a big ass heart, and I feel like you feel guilty for not thinking they're attractive, but don't feel guilty about it. You're gonna think that your person is attractive. You're gonna think that, like, you're not gonna second guess it at all, and it is still coming for you. It's still coming for you. And it's around the corner, and you're right to question this connection, because it's like around the same time and stuff. But the Oracle is definitely clarified. The Oracle has spoken. And the Oracle's clarified and said, like, nah, this person ain't it. They're not. You can actually cut them off and, like, get the fuck away from them with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Don't even waste your time, is what Spirit is saying. Because you are too good and too precious. Like, you've done too much transforming. You're too angelic, you're too guided to fall for this trickery that this person is they're trying to get you in their grip, because they know that you're a very sensitive person. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like they can tell that you're very sweet. It's like, okay, so I'll be in a group of friends, and some fucking weirdo dude will come up to us and try to buy us drinks, and all my friends are like, smiling, they're like really uncomfortable, and they're like, okay, haha. I'm the bitch that's like, goodbye, get the fuck out of our face. And they're like, Sam, that's so mean. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck, this person sucks. I'm that bitch. And Spirit is basically telling you to be that bitch. Like, just be like, okay, bye. Like, no. Don't waste your time even being nice to this person, because, I mean, no, I don't know this person, I don't want to be crazy or anything, but like, this is not the person that you're manifesting, okay? Straight away. So you don't even have to worry about it. I want to pull some of these cards. Whoa. Okay. The past is now behind you. Release it, embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. Okay, so surrender. Like, this person ain't it. Whatever. Out with the old, in with the new. Just accept it. Surrender. This was a test. Sometimes Spirit does that. They'll place little people in our lives right before we manifest our big person, because it's a test. Can we energetically accept our big person? Are we gonna energetically settle for less? It's always a test with Spirit, some way, somehow. Why is it that way? I don't fucking know. It's that way with everyone. It's just that way. So, yeah, this person ain't it. You're still manifesting your person. You're still on the right track. You're going to find your destiny. Your soulmate. They're going to give you a lot of love. It's going to be worth it. You're going to be attracted to them. All this great stuff is coming for you still. And I'm actually very happy that I'm seeing these things in the cards because like you really are on the right track in the right direction. 44 is a number that you need to look out for, Shanice. That's your angels trying to communicate with you. 44, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, la, la, la. All of that, okay? So let's do your channeled messages. So just like Queen of Swords on that reading. I was like, no. Bye. But like sometimes someone's got to do it. Someone's got to be the friend in the group that tells the weirdo to go away. Someone's got to do it. Okay, so you want channeled messages, you said from your guides giving you advice on your work life. Okay. Wow. Hello, hi. Don't be afraid to test your boundaries and free yourself so that you can be bound to limitlessness. You're allowed to be wild and free. You don't owe anyone any of your time or attention. It is far too precious, my girl. You are allowed to have high standards and you don't gotta feel guilty about it. You're allowed to say this person is ugly and I'm not attracted to them. You're allowed to do that. You're allowed to shoot for the best. You're allowed to shoot for Mr. Muscles over here with the six-pack and the big-ass cock. You're allowed to do that because you deserve it, okay? And that's what you're gonna get. Because you get what you affirm. So if you affirm that this is what you deserve, that's what you will get. Okay, so don't settle for less because you don't have to. Because you've been working on yourself and you have come this far, so why the fuck stop now? You've been working this hard on yourself. Don't you deserve your equal counterpart? Don't you deserve someone who works just as hard on themselves as you do? Affirm it. You deserve your victory. You deserve a big cock. You deserve success. You deserve to come into the light with someone who understands your darkness. Someone not only attractive and maybe even dark, but someone who actually can understand like what you've been through on the journey to get to them. And trust me, once you find that, honey, and you will very fucking soon, I don't want to give it all away, but you know you've been transforming. You know you've been manifesting. You know that you've been working on your confidence, on your self-esteem, on your heart, all of it. You will achieve this oneness. You will achieve this unity, this sacred union that you've deserved, that you've desired. And you don't have to apologize for it because you're the fucking empress. Because you can just sit there on your throne and just exist and just be and understand that all of these fucking opportunities can come knocking on your doorstep. You don't gotta go swiping for them. You could just be on a trip traveling somewhere and that motherfucker will come to you. And the reason you're traveling isn't to find them. The reason you're traveling is because you wanted to go on a fucking vacation. Because you wanted to take yourself on a nice little vacation because that's how much you love and value yourself. You're like, you know what, Shanice? I deserve a vacation. You're sure right about that, Shanice. You do. And so you took yourself on a vacation and then you found your person. You're the empress. You get to sit there with choices. You don't gotta swipe for nobody. You don't gotta settle for no one. You don't gotta talk to people, entertain them, reject them, let them down easy. You wanna cut them off? You wanna block them? Block them, fuck it. We'll protect you. Because we don't want nothing that isn't for your highest good. We don't want nothing that isn't going to make you extremely happy. And we don't want nothing unless you're fucking attracted to it. So continue doing what you're doing, this good work, this inner work that you're doing. You're very close to achieving your goal. And you know it. But do me a favor, sis. Start logging down those dreams of yours, because I know you're having them. I know it might be hard to remember them sometimes, but there's some symbols, there's some messages in those dreams. You start logging those down, and then please start making plans to travel. Because you know, and I don't gotta say it twice, you know that all roads point to this. You know that it's time to walk away from your life right here and walk towards something else. It's time to go overseas. It's time to travel. It's time to expand your horizons so that you can really build up yourself, so that you can really discover what you're here to do, who you're here for, who you're gonna meet. You gotta take that leap of faith though. That's all we're asking, is for you to take that leap of faith. And once you do, you'll be very surprised where it leads. It might lead to everything that you have ever imagined and more. So are you gonna pick up the call? Because we're calling. Happiness is waiting. And we want you there because you deserve it. So pick up the call. It's time. Woo! Okay, Shanice. Ring, ring. Spirit is a calling. Book that plane ticket. Oh my gosh. That is so fucking hilarious. Wow. Your guys are so sassy. I love it. I love it. I'm so here for it. I know, right? And now I'm back to Samantha. Like, this is me, hi. But like, holy shit. Okay, let's do the pendulum. Okay. So, I'm gonna have you ask whatever question you wanna ask. Ready, set, go. And then Ashley, I'm gonna pull up your question. Yes. Oh my God, the answer was yes. I mean, I don't even know what you asked, but the answer is yes. Wait, you have to tell us what you asked. I'm all like trying to keep it private, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm too nosy. Okay, so the answer is yes for whatever you asked. And what did you ask? You have to tell us. I know everyone's like, what's the question? Ooh, I love it. Ooh, Shanice. Oh my God, you're killing it. I'm so happy for you. Just so happy. Okay, my girl Shanice, I love you. I appreciate you as always. I really hope that resonated. I'm gonna move on to the next person, which is Ashley. Ashley got a regular deck pool, and she wants to know how TY is feeling about her right now. How is TY feeling about you right now? Oh my God, Shanice, I would go to Florida because I really want to go. I mean, I feel like Disney World is definitely a must because it's fucking Disney World. and like the little kid in me would be screaming. But I also want to go to Hogwarts. Like the Hogwarts in LA ain't shit. It's literally like, it's like 2 blocks long. It is so small. It just, I guess if you're like a fucking tiny one, it's like really big to you as a small creature. But like to me, I was like, what the fuck is this? But oh my gosh, yeah, I want to go to Hogwarts. I even have the wand, which is on my altar right now. And it has like the activator thing, so you can do like spells. All right, so Ashley, how is TY feeling about you? To start, we have the 3 of Wands, we have Judgment. Oh my god, Shanice, you have to take so many pictures. Wait, what house are you in? I just did the test with Isotero, aka Madison, and we're in the same house, and I want to know what house you're in. Do you guys know what Hogwarts house you're in? Because that's a good question. Fuck, I'm pulling my lashes out. It's like that time where I need to get a full set again, and then once I get really close to that, I start fucking pulling them out like a crazy person, which is like not cute. Oh my god, Shanice, you're in Slytherin! You intense ass beesh. Can y'all guess what house I'm in? Everyone always guesses the same thing. Oh my gosh, Neji. Yes. I'm in Ravenclaw. pretty obvious. Okay. So, Ashley, how is TY feeling about you right now? Yes, Neji, you know it. I'm in Ravenclaw. Okay. 3 of Wands, Judgment, the Emperor. 9 of Wands in reverse. How is TY feeling about you right now? So I feel like this person is a little overwhelmed. They really, I don't know. I feel like some shit has gone down between you two in the past. And they're wondering if you still kind of hold it against them, if you're still sort of worried about it. And maybe it was a separation of some sort, but there is definitely a reconciliation for sure. And this person, they just want to move forward is the energy. They really want to forget whatever went down between you two, and they really hope that you don't hold anything against them or resent them, because they really truly like care about you, and they do see a future with you for the long haul. I think this person just like, I think in the past they were really undecided, and they were in this really like wishy-washy type energy, and they don't want to be like that anymore. They want to be stable. They want to give you what they can with what they have. They want to give you love. They want to win, and they're very competitive, and they're taking that sort of same stance on the connection, and that they want to like win you over again. They want to win your heart. They want to make you feel good. They want to treat you right. They want to like a second chance. So I don't know if you've cut this person off and it's like it's done for them and all that, but this person wants a second chance. They really want to be with you again. They really want to reconcile. They kind of want to go on vacation with you if that's in the cards. And I do think that this person like financially, like low-key can do that. I think this person's love language is expressed through material. Like they're really good at showing you how they feel and expressing to you how they feel through like exchange of like material items. I think this person like is gonna come towards you very soon if you guys are in some sort of separation, because they really have tunnel vision for you, and they're starting to realize that like they can't really see themselves without you, and like trying to imagine themselves without you is really hard. So whatever's gone down in the past, they really want to move forward and just focus all their energy on the future. But this person definitely has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And they have a lot more focus on you than they are letting on. Maybe their life is all over the place and very chaotic, so it seems like they could never possibly be thinking about you, but they're thinking about you all the time. And Spirit is saying, let go of resentment, because your relationship is about to magically transform. You guys really could have a lot of stability and a lot of longevity together, and it's worth giving it a shot and giving it a try, because I think very soon there will be a conversation that is had and initiated so that you guys can move forward. All right, Ashley, I love you so much. I really hope that resonated. Thank you so much for joining me here. I appreciate you. I'm gonna move on to the next person. Which is Alexandra. And Alexandra, you got an 18 plus. So let me know what your question is, love. Oh my god, I just got this really cool new deck, and it is an 18 plus deck, and I got it in the mail literally right after I finished filming, which kind of sucked, the 18 plus that I just did, but it has plus size women in it, and I think that is so fucking important, because if anything these decks lack, like the artwork, is like they don't represent my plus size women. And so I'm super excited. And it also has like, you know, people that are tatted. It's like very eclectic and super modern. So I'm like really excited to do another 18 plus. All right, Alexandra, let me know what your question is. Oh my god, Neji's same. I always get Ravenclaw. I think I got Gryffindor like once. And that's just because I'm like always out here trying to voice for the underdog. Okay, Alexandra, I'm not sure if you are here or not. Okay, you are. Cool. Okay, so you got 18 plus and channeled messages. So you did this guy, his name is Angel. He's a Taurus. You want to know what's in store for the connection, being in a no contact separation right now, and just wanting to add channeled messages from your grandpa to if possible. Okay. What's in store for the connection? Okay. So I low-key feel like this person is very content on their own. They even see you with your hand out and your cup out. They even see you like giving them like your heart and your love, and they're just out here like low-key like disrespectfully kind of just declining and being like no thank you. They're satisfied with what they have. There's definitely no contact, the Ace of Swords in reverse. And Spirit is emphasizing a huge need for you to free yourself and love yourself first, because this person like sucks. They are not giving you what you deserve. You deserve way better than this. And it's time to cut yourself free of this connection. And I feel like even once you cut yourself free of it and you start giving yourself that cup of love that you have to give, that's when this person could come back with some communication. It's like it almost like will magically transform. This could be a wound mate. This could be someone that is here as a karmic to sort of trigger something within you in order for you to transform. Spirit separated this person from you on purpose. This is a divine separation, and it was supposed to trigger you into loving yourself first and focusing in on like an actual soulmate that could manifest for you. This person is not it. They're not a soulmate. They're someone who is very selfish and only really cares about their own contentness and happiness. And this is supposed to trigger you into healing. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Yeah, you deserve way better. With the Seven of Swords, it's time to go like bad bitch glow up on his ass, because I swear to God, once you make that energetic shift, that's when he'll try to come in with communication. Should you communicate with him is up to you. But I feel like this person needs like a wake-up call, and it's gonna be based off your own little hot girl summer moment. And there's some healing that needs to be done within yourself, because it results in these questions as to why you would settle for less. Why would you allow this person to like not talk to you in this way? This person is clearly on social media with the Ace of Swords here, and they're clearly like, they clearly know that they can pick up the phone and contact you. But this person won't, because they're like looking at all their cups and they're like, I'm fine, I'm cool, I'm good. And you're out here with like your cup of love and your heart and everything, and they're not even acknowledging you. You're like deserted on this fucking island. Screw them, honestly. Like, this makes me mad. I'm getting defensive, but like, I just cannot believe someone would like treat you this way. Yeah, this person knows damn well what they're doing with the Two of Wands. They're in between two worlds. They're having their own sort of tower moment, and they're very undecided. And because of their indecisiveness, they're throwing that energy onto you. And you're out here balancing everything, trying to pick up all the pieces. And like, really, it's just a lack of effort on their part. Ugh. Girl, you're too sexy for all this. You deserve so much. And here's the thing, even in the cards, even in the fucking cards, it says as soon as you just like start posting photos of you and your girls are doing this and that, that's when this fucking person comes back and starts acting all crazy for you again. And that's when you can Nine of Cups their ass and be like, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need you. They have a lot of emotional immaturity, and I think it's about time you show them how many options you have. This person doesn't know how to act. Like, even if they, let's say, were in contact with you, they would still be the Page of Cups because they still don't know how to act right. They still don't even have like the maturity. Like, they're very boyish in that way. Okay. So let's do some channeled messages. Do you want it to be from this person? Usually channeled messages would fall under like something similar to the question that you asked, and getting channeled messages from your grandpa would fall under my mediumship package because it takes a lot of energy out of me to channel someone that passed away. I can do the one from your grandpa because I like you and I like your energy, or we can try and see what this guy is trying to say since I already tapped into his energy. So it's gonna be up to you. Let me know. All right, so what would this person say to you? What would this person say to you? Like, what do you have to say for yourself? Wow. I'm super attracted to you. I mean, I definitely think you're so sexy, and I definitely think that you're really hot and attractive. I'm struggling a lot with myself, and I'm low-key struggling a lot with my sexuality, actually. And I'm kind of canceling myself out of the race on purpose because I know that I don't know what I want, and I actually kind of know that you deserve better. Like, I know that already, so I'm self-sabotaging and isolating and being like really no contact, like hermit mode, because I am ashamed of myself and I'm ashamed of the fact that I can't provide for someone like you. And I don't know why you still fuck with me, and I just don't understand it because you are so out of my league. Like, you deserve way better, but for some reason you still fuck with me, and it's like I even feel more guilt the more you fuck with me. The more that you like want to get my attention, the more I feel like really fucking guilty about the fact that I'm not giving it to you, because I don't want you to think that it's like because you're coming up short somehow. You're not. The person that's coming up short is me, if we're being really fucking honest here. Because I don't know what I want. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. I don't know where I'm going, and I'm almost taking myself out of the race for you. I'm like making the choice for you because I'm afraid of not only getting hurt, but just showing you like my true colors. Because you have so much love with me, for me, like you fuck with me, and I don't understand why, but I almost like don't want to correct you and be like, nah, don't fuck with me, I suck. Like, it's like you see something in me that no one else does, and for that I keep it around, I keep you around because like I feel like noticed by you, and that feeling makes me feel worthy and vulnerable, but instead of reciprocating it, I just don't know how to like engage with it. You clearly deserve a lot better, and you are gonna do a lot of amazing things in this life. You already have a lot of attention and a lot of eyes on you. You're not gonna have a hard time finding someone better and moving on. I know that for a fact, that someone will make you so happy, and you have lots of options. There's plenty of fish in the sea. I just don't think I'm that, but it doesn't mean that I don't want you to be happy. I just think that you should walk away from me and you should go after someone who can provide a lot more for you. I know I act happy and content on my own, but it's really a front. Like, I'm not. I just really wish you would understand that you deserve way better. Okay, all right, shit. That was actually, I'm really glad we did that because that was a little more telling. Like, this person has awareness, like self-awareness, which I wasn't sure of at first. Like, they know what they're doing, but some people take themselves out of the race. I see that a lot in readings because they have insecurity issues, but this person, they know that they're not shit, which is interesting. I mean, it sucks, especially when you don't believe that and you see their potential. It's like, just let me love you. But they're kind of right. Like, you're bomb. Like, fuck them. If they want to take themselves out of the race, then that's on them, you know? All right, love. So I really hope that resonated. I love you and appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining the live. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that we see you again soon. So that concludes the live for tonight. That was a long one, y'all. Whew. It was a good one, though. I think I channeled super hard, but my throat is killing me. So I'm going to log off. I'm going to make some more tea, and I'm going to give my throat a rest. But I love you guys so much, Neji and Emily and Shanice and Alex and all of you. And I will be talking to you guys soon. I'm going to be on Thursday. I have Diana as number 1, Neji as number 2, Rose as number 3. But I will be on in a couple days. So have a good night, everybody. Get lots of rest. Have sweet dreams. And, you know, it's so hard to sleep during the full moon, isn't it? Like, it's like hard to feel tired and stuff. But hopefully you guys can get some sleep. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys soon. Love you.